Pokemon Mega Evolution Pitch Black by the single boosted box random number 10. Wishing all of y'all the absolute best of luck. On the die, it's asking for the good old lucky number 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's loading. There we go, 7 times. 7 times. Send you guys to the table while I get the sheet printed, and then we'll get into this one. Again, we have not yet seen a gosh darn SIR. Don't know where it's hiding. We need to see one soon, man. We need to see one soon. Let me check that the email sent. Does look like the email finally sent. Cool, cool, cool. Oh boy. Make my way over here very slowly. Oh man. Okay. Good luck, folks. Let's find this dang thing. Trumbeak, Electrike, Poplio, and a Chi-Yu. Mandibuzz, Nihilate, Vikavolt, and there's Rampardos. I call him Rampardos Ekis on the 0 spot for the ultra rare hit right there. That's C-Dub with the Rampardos Ekis EX. Poltergeist, Sheldon, Tremendous Bomb, and there's a Mega Darkrai EX on the double rare hit right there of the cover boy of this set, number 8. Now it's going out to Cress. Inkay. There's a Bombardier and Delmise on the illustration rare. First IR hit out of the break. That is 91 in the set number 1 going out to Cress. Miraidon. Mankey. Mankey, Sinistcha, and the Zarude Sandstorm in the back. Charcadet. Relicanth, Goldeen, and there's a Spiritomb. Slowpoke. Take a bite out of its tail. Dark Bell, Bronzong, and there's the cover boy, this time in the form of an ultra rare. Is this a sign? We've gotten the double rare, now the ultra rare. Mega Darkrai EX 101 classes in Sesh for Cress. Did that's randomed, right? Yeah, okay. I was just saying, I saw Cress all bundled up together. Crazy how the math works sometimes. Spiritomb, Charjabug, Rhydon. Volivai. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh shoot, there it is again. Mega Zeraora on the SIR. Making a reappearance. Said you see me back there, you're gonna see me again on the Electric Cat. 114 number 4, Cress with the Mega Zeraora EX SIR. Said it before, I'll say it again. I love how blue the card is. I always like me a card with a lot of blue on it. Armor Fossil. You got the final battle for Galarian. Mastiff. There we got the Trumbeak, Shadowy, and Mega Slowbro I wonder if Mega Slowbro has a tail that tastes even better. I wonder, like, what does a Slowbro tail taste like? There's got to be somewhere in the Pokemon lore that describes the taste of it because of how prominent they are, like how often they mention the tasty tails of Slowpokes. Sizzlipede, Slitwick, and there's a Laurentis on the double rare. Number 4 on the double. That one's going out to Cress. Mandibuzz, lots of Bard. Slowpoke, Wailmer, and a Miraidon. Right on, Miraidon. Is that why it's called Miraidon? Mare, and you're riding on it. Ride on? What is me? Miraidon. Oh, is it like Milady? Miraidon? That'd be kind of funny. Bastiodon on the illustration rare. That one's 93 in the set. Number 3 going out to Concept Cress. There was that one town Johto where Team Rocket took over to harvest the Slowpoke tails. Yeah, it's like it's such a big thing in the Pokemon universe. It's like these damn Slowpoke tails. I always picture it being like frog meat. For some reason in my head, it's like sweet, more like a fruit in taste. I don't know. I've always imagined it being like a sweeter taste. I don't know if I like that though, since it's really it's organic. Palafin, Slowbro, and Koraidon. Do the tails grow back? Yeah, the tails grow back, and I'm pretty sure it's confirmed they don't have nerve endings in their tail, so it doesn't hurt them. I'm very confident when they first were coming up with it, they definitely were hurt by it, but then people were like, hey, that's not cool, so then they made it so it doesn't hurt it. Craniodon Silvally. Also, they'll just fall off. Apparently, their tails will just randomly just fall off. What would an Ekans tail taste like? What's Ekans backwards? I don't know. Super rat, like, would it taste like a... I don't think they eat it. Do people eat rattlesnake tails? That's not a thing, right? They turn them into, like, rattle toys. Bombardier. There you got Picky Peck, Marshadow, and Mega Excadrill on the double. I've had rattlesnake. It's good. Oh, I didn't know people ate snakes. I did not know that. Where were you at where you had a rattlesnake? Like, where was it served? Bombardier. We got Lampent, Toucannon, and Chi-Yu. Mandibuzz, Nick at Night, Charjabug, and Miraidon. Miraidon. From Mississippi, I assure you, if it exists, we've tried to eat it. Oh, Toucannon on the illustration rare. What would a rattlesnake taste like? I imagine it's like kind of like eel. In my head, it just would taste like an eel. Toucannon on the illustration rare. 94, number 4. Cress with the illustration rare. I mean, eels are just water snakes. Bombardier. Delmise, Wailmer, and a Shadowy, and a G. It's that energy that Bane likes. I was born in the dark, molded by it. By the time I saw the light, I was already a man. There we go, Mega Delphox on the double. It's also a little like frog, flakier though, not quite fish flaky, but also not solid like a chicken. A little greasy. Cooking long enough on the barbecue, it all works out. Interesting. I would not have expected them to be greasy. I would have thought it would have been super lean. I also have not had frog, but I've heard people tell or say that frog legs taste like chicken. Chicken nugget. Graben, Gwen, Spiritomb. Bring me the chunky nugget, please. Sing you a lullaby. Primarina, Bastiodon, and Dark Bell. I wonder if there's a way for me to get one of these, a replica of a Dark Bell. Frog legs are delicious. The skin makes great cowboy boots. Oh, the snake skin makes the good cowboy boots. This one's number 6, Cress. Actually, I've got a pair of dress shoes that I think it's either gator or it's snake skin. But it was a hand-me-down from my old boss. And I couldn't say no. I didn't want them, but he wouldn't let me say no. So I just have those shoes. I don't think there's ever a time I'd really wear that. Like, I wear, like, Converse and... I have a pair of sneakers that are designed to look both like streetwear shoes and dress shoes. So if I need to wear dress shoes, I wear those shoes. Lullaby, Heatran, and Rampardos on the double. That is number 5. Chris. I actually don't remember the last time I've worn like a suit. Electrike. Palafin, Brionne, and Chiyu. I think we can get a little bit more here out of this one. We'll go for another illustration rare or 2, ultra rare or 2. Misty Vitality, Backtrack, and Silvally. Pretty good casino wear. Wait, why specifically casino wear? I don't remember what they are. I don't. I mean the pattern looks too, like the cells are too big for it to be a snake, in my opinion. Because when I think of snake skin attire, it's like the pattern's very small. So I think it has to be gator. So Rude Sandstorm, and there's the Armarouche. Beautiful, beautiful illustration rare. Leaping. Looks like he's jumping into some water, which I don't know how that goes for him. What's our text say here? This Pokemon clads itself in armor that's been fortified by psychic and fire energy. It shoots blazing fireballs. Fireball! Fireball! I saw a short that was like a wizard battle, and there was a guy dressed up as a wizard. And then the wizard was like, Fireball! And then the other guy was like, nothing happened. And then the wizard reached into his robe and took out a little shooter of fireball and then hit it. And then the wizard's like, oh wait, I forgot, I really like that spell. And he said fireball and pulled out another one out of his robe. Then we got Null, Skarmory, and Primarina. Either a 3-piece suit or an open Hawaiian shirt, gold chains, aviators, croc boots would work well with the latter. What's his character's name? Johnny Depp's character in Las Vegas. I'm getting that kind of vibe. You gotta have the bucket hat too. Then we got Mega Chandelure on the double rare, number 8. Love the colors on that one. Too many doubles. I'm good on the doubles. Run the Elite Four. Let's see another hit in the Ultra or Illustration Rare category. Let's go Fossil, Primeape, and a Spiritomb. So there you go. Y'all just do that as inspiration. I'm actually just cosplaying. Manectic, Seeking, and Shadowy. Blue pack not doing jack for us. Oh wait, no, this is the blue pack. Look at me go. I apparently don't know how to count. Second from the end. Pack I always root for. Tropius, Voltaic, and... okay, never mind. I gave it too much, I gave it the second chance today. No good reason. Last pack Magic. I think we can afford one more hit out of this box. Charcadet, Koraidon, and, well, that's not what I was meaning by a hit, but that is a hit. Morpeko, EX. I always say Morpekos, please. Number 55 in the set. That is going out to Cress with the number 5 on the double rare. Here comes our recap, starting with the double rares. We have 5, 8, 5, 8, 5. I thought I was going to say 8 again. 4, 1, 8. We have our illustration rares, 6, 4, 3, 1, and ultra rares, 6, 1, and 0. Of course, back here, the very beautiful Mega Zeraora EX on the SIR. Once again, 114 in the set, number 4, Cress. Congrats on that hit. Folks, that was Pokemon Mega Evolution Pitch Black by the single box run on number 10. Thank you all very much. We have 11 coming up right after this.